Now I really have to go in. I tried to be nice. I tried to be nice for 2 weeks. I just was honest. I was honest about the WNBA. I was honest about a lot of things. I was honest about that nobody wants to go to the WNBA if you're making a lot of money with your NIL deal. Nobody wants to work at Home Depot after the season to try to pay your mortgage. Nobody wants that when you're a number one pick and you're only making $75,000, and people that are working in, they're working in coding make more money than you. I don't want to talk about this, but what I do want to talk about is Shaquille O'Neal jumping out of the window. Not literally, figuratively. Mm-hmm. He says that Angel Reese is the greatest player in LSU history.
Yeah. Wow.
Basketball or just
period. So I'm a historian. I know players that played at LSU. Shaq played at LSU. A whole bunch. Yeah. But guess who played at LSU that has every scoring record known to man? His name is Pete Maravich. Hello? Hello? Pete Maravich. You go ahead and go look at Pete Maravich's numbers. The man was averaging 40 in college. 40. You trying to tell me that Angel Reese, that had 34 double-doubles this season, is more impressive than Pete Maravich? Why? Why is that? Right? Why would somebody that's as dominating, as big of a platform as Shaquille O'Neal, why would he say that? Anybody have a reason? Anybody? No? Well, I'm going to tell you. I'll tell you. Because what do I call myself here, Phil?
A truth teller.
I'm a truth teller, right? So sometimes you don't want to hear the truth. I'll tell you. It's because, you ready? It's because she's a girl.
What?
It's because she's a woman. It's because that the woman wave right now in college basketball is so hot, and everybody wants to talk positively about women's basketball.
Well, this is it. This is what they need.
So great. That's great. But is it going to continue into next season? Yeah. I hope it does.
I do.
Listen, I'm not rooting against it. I hope it does.
What's the girl from Connecticut? She comes back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't know her name right now, but I know you're talking about.
But it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, like they need more storylines. They need more, people to dive into their personals and invest into the players and the characters. This is how you build stars.
I see your point when you're saying it.
Yeah.
It's you got to strike when the iron's hot,
right?
Man.
So I understand what Shaq is doing,
and it's gonna bring more notoriety.
Yeah.
To the program. Who's this Angel Reese girl?
Right.
Now, I think that what she did on the court and how she conducted herself and explaining herself off the court, mm-hmm. It can be considered revolutionary in a sense because she was her authentic self, and at the same time, she was putting on for the whole
world,
the whole sport.
Yeah.
When it comes down to women's basketball,
right?
With the Tony Yayo dance, not John Cena. The
Tony
Yayo dance, and if you want to go a little further than that, with Flavor Flav, but it's been good for women's basketball. Yes. I think this has gotten more notoriety than any season of the WNBA.
Absolutely.
So what's going to happen is instead of 100,000 people watching, it's going to be 100,752.
You got to relax. You got to relax. All right, we are propping up women's basketball right now.
I think what I just want to leave it because
he was building up for that boy.
Yeah, man, but I think this is dope for women's basketball.
Yeah,
I put it on IG. I you watch highlights and stuff, but that was the first women's game from top to bottom that I watched.
Bro, 10 million people watched it?
And I'm gonna be real with
crazy.
you, right? As much flag as well, it's not a flag. It was just the double standard that was
Right.
being brought. If it wasn't for Caitlyn, I wouldn't have watched.
Right.
Because it was crazy just watching this
storyline.
No, it was just her pulling up like stuff.
Oh yeah,
I'm
she
like,
was
what the
working.
like
she was dropping 40
and
on
she's
people.
getting busy
Yeah.
and she had the swagger and everything.
With Angel Reese making the whole comment about the amount of money she makes in college and how much they make in the WNBA. Now, if she does not put on next season the way she put on this season, everything goes out the window.
It doesn't. Because the WNBA, they don't make no money because the WNBA don't make money. Right? It's a product that has not generated revenue. It's being held up by the NBA. Like it doesn't make money. It doesn't get the advertising rights. Like it's a business that is just surviving.
Mm-hmm. Wait, hold on, listen.
You know, like
you got Pepsi, you got Coke, you got Sprite. But when there's a party, you go out and you buy that CNC cola. You know what I'm saying? And that's
not at my barbecues. I'm sorry. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Is CNC cola.
Wait a minute. You're not. Wait a minute. Not at my. I just want to put it out there for everybody. Not at my barbecue. So. You will be getting Pepsi, Coke, and Sprite. First of all, I'm leaving if you got CNC soda, and you better not have the Western beef hot dog buns that open and it break up off at the top. Look like you're peeling a scab or something. Right.
But that's why everyone leaves the WNBA games.
Oh my God, you gotta relax. All right, you gotta relax. You gotta relax.
Nah, man, nah. I just think that she creates content.
Yeah.
And the fact that she creates content has allowed these sponsorships to buy in her, right? Mm-hmm. And she is, and it's not, and she can hoop. It's not like she can't hoop. She's taking advantage of a system that more college players with the NIL now should be taking advantage of. Like if you're you'll make that content. She set up her equipment. She's on the bike talking about 𝐦𝐤𝐞 and all of this stuff. She's getting the bag.
If she does become the next Sha'Carri, then what happens?
It don't matter. Because she's thinking about the moment.
It does matter.
It doesn't, because she's still going to get drafted.
Yeah.
What she's saying is that I'm not quick to leave where I am right now because I'm not strapped for cash. Right. Like when the guys leave, like you get into the top 10, top 15 pick, it's a guaranteed like $1 million deals on the table. Like you go in there, I'm like,
I think she's doing
75,000.
I think Angel Reese is doing the WNBA a disservice.
You do?
Yeah.
I think she's gonna. I think
she should have went. You know, I
disagree. I disagree.
So
I'm gonna put it to you like this.
I understand what you're saying, right?
We gotta go to break and then we come back. Welcome back, y'all. So we were talking women's college basketball, how it would translate, and having a real good conversation. I agree with everybody here. I think, Breeze, you made a great point. Is that they need to capitalize on this. They need to continue to market this as much as possible. Throw it everywhere. Put it everywhere. Have them everywhere. Have them sponsored on TV, ads. Just keep it in the public eye until the season starts, because if you do that, you're going to keep building anticipation. Shaq knew what he was doing. Shaq's not stupid. You know what I mean? Like, Shaq is the only person that could be able to say something like that, and people are not going to go, "What you talking about, bro?" Like, you know what I mean?
Do that with your glasses again. Okay. All right.
So
I did that for the internet so they can see
in the comments.
In the comments.
Yeah.
They gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
They've been talking about
he
who's
showed
that
his
guy behind the glasses? Take them shades down. You see a dumbass. I knew he was stupid.
What his eyes look like? He must be cross-eyed.
I knew it.
Oh, look at that shit. Looking to the right.
Because they lazy eyes. Stupid. Right? But, they got to continue to build it, man. And, that's all I'm going to say about that. I respect Shaq for that. I saw the play, though. he wasn't fooling me. Wasn't fooling me.
Shaq's not slick, man.
He is.
So, first off, he's always been like in that, I'm going to empower all women.
Right.
So now he's doing it to the young girls.
Glorilla. He started.
Ooh, shots.
That could be something else, but
Shots.
It's the truth.
like I know he did it with Glorilla. He's doing it with this girl. He's like, yo, do your thing. Do your thing.
Angel Reese and Glorilla look alike, so
What?
I don't know. That's some content for you. Does Angel Reese and Glorilla look alike?
Yo.
I mean, if you take the hair off, maybe.
Yo, relax. Relax.
Whoa.
Yo,
Relax.
you're like
Relax.
a Barbie doll, like just boop, boop.
You can't
You
say
know.
that, man.
You can't say that.
You can't say
You can't say that about a
Take
woman's
the
hair.
hair off.
You can't say that about a woman's hair.
Now you see how it feels.
These opinions of not that.
Yo.
of
Can't say that about a
Kingdom
woman's
Born,
hair.
I
All
have
their
nothing
hair
to-
is like
I
interchangeable.
love women
hey,
with
hey.
all kind of hairstyle. I love women with all
Relax.
kind of hairstyle.
Relax.
The only
I love
women
all
hairstyles
hairstyles, too.
I don't like the women with the baldies.
I love bald-headed women. Everybody, anything. You're a beautiful queen.
Facts. Moving on. All right. We're just gonna get off this.